Welcome one and all. It's India against South Africa to open up the ICC Champions Trophy 2013.
AB de Villiers, you won the toss. What's it going to be?
We're going to have a ball first.
Morne Morkel with the first ball. The ICC Champions Trophy, and so often you see him on his follow-through on the ground. Oh, terrific shot. Everything right about it. The Indians making some noise now.
He's so easy on the eye, Rohit Sharma. That was just a super shot. It was nothing more than just a push. It was a nice lean. Look at the balance here. Just a nice easy step. But look how easy he plays that and how well balanced he is at the crease too. That's how you play a cover drive. Didn't get out there too far. Super shot.
Good shot. Good thinking from Rohit Sharma. It's gone all the way. The first 6 of the innings.
Wow. Good shot. We said he's easy on the eye. He's good to watch, Rohit Sharma. He's got a lot of time. Just the width here. And that's what you're going to see these opening batsmen. They're going to knock it around with all the good deliveries, but any width, anything too full, they're going to really throw the kitchen sink at it. And that's a great shot. That's over point for 6. It's quite long and quite wide, this ground. That's a really good shot from Rohit Sharma.
Oh, brilliant shot from Shikhar Dhawan. Walking down the pitch, collecting 4 runs. 6 overs gone, 26 for no wicket. Nicely controlled pull shot this. You've seen 2 or 3 handsome shots from these openers.
Bit of an in-between delivery from Morne Morkel. Wasn't short enough and wasn't really... It was just a good shot from Rohit Sharma though too, because Morne Morkel with his steep bounce can be quite hard to play the pull shot. It was just an in-between length for Morne Morkel. Wasn't one of those bounces, this is going to be the best short ball I've ever bowled and really try and give it to you.
Hit the deck bowlers at the moment are hitting the fence. Can't bowl short to Rohit Sharma. He has always had the pull shot. He's very, very quick on it. Nicely driven. Didn't try and hit it too hard. The outfield's reasonably quick. Now the sun's come out and the dive is in vain. Rohit Sharma on the charge here.
Not good lengths, not hitting the right areas. Good seam position, but just too full. Very nicely hit by Rohit Sharma.
Can't bowl there. Not with fine leg back, not with fine leg up. It's going to be 4.
Very nicely played by Shikhar Dhawan. You still got to put them away. Down the leg side. Didn't expect it to go so fine, but productive nonetheless. 4 more for India.
It's been drilled at Amla, I think it is, at short extra cover. He gets a hand on it, and they'll stroll back for 3. This is sweet batting from these Indian openers, caressing the ball.
Very, very good. The timing was outstanding. Brings up the 50 for India. Just 9.2 overs. Very good footwork. That's his strength. On the up. Not looking to hit square. With the full face of the bat. That must have hurt Amla at short cover.
Pulled away. Too short. You can't bowl short to this lad, Sharma.
Very poor bowling. Time and again they've pitched it short and he's played it easily. Just had too much time to put it away where he wanted. It's the shorter side of the ground and he's just helped it. He sets himself up for the short ball with the front foot push. Just helping it. Not enough pace for Ryan McLaren.
Too short again. Memo to South African bowling coach. Pitch the ball up.
back of a length, and he had all the time to hit it to the square leg boundary.
Pulled away, there's a man down there, he runs in, it goes over his head. Morkel misjudged that completely.
Back of a length once again, and he's got so much time to play it.
It's just not the place to bowl. Kleindal has to be taken out of the attack. He has no rhythm at all. 82 for none.
That's well played. Really good shot that, and should go all the way for 4. Oh, that's a good shot too. Very good shot. Just teasing mid-off. In the gap though, couldn't get there. Morkel with the dive. It's 2 in a row. Doesn't mind taking the attack to the bowlers. Shikhar Dhawan likes to score quickly. Use of the feet to bring up the 100. So there it is, a half century to Rohit Sharma. It'll please him no end, bringing up that 14-50 in ODIs, because he's been put up at the top of the order where he wouldn't normally bat, and he's just about done the job. Shot, very good shot.
Bit dispiriting this for de Villiers. Brings back his main man, Morne Morkel, presumably to try and get a wicket. They desperately need one.
Gotta hurry, and he gets there. Dhawan to 50. He's played well.
He has indeed, and it's come up a little after his opening partners, but it's come up in quicker time. Just 44 balls for Dhawan.
It's a good shot, a very good shot. Forced it off that length.
Well, watching Kleinfeld bowl, he looks a big lad. Doesn't look as though he's a particularly silky mover, and I'm afraid this is a poor effort in the field. McLaren will look quizzically at this and realise, or expect, that this should have been stopped. Watch how cumbersome he is and laborious getting to the ball.
So they do practice it, but this could be out, this could be out. Yes, it is. He was cramped for room. There was a fielder there at deep square leg. So Ryan McLaren strikes for South Africa. India have lost their first wicket.
Just above the hip, or even on the hip, so he's had to help it up and on its way, and straight to that man at deep backward square. McLaren very happy. Rod Sharma goes for a well-played 65, and India 127 for 1. Got him. First up, that's a beauty. Hurried on, Virat Kohli tried to drop the hands, and it's chinned him.
Well, that's the second time Ryan McLaren's hit an Indian batsman. The other batsman's at the non-striker's end, Shikhar Dhawan. Once again, it's a very well-directed short ball. And look how quickly it has come. He's dropped his wrists, but he's forgotten to take his head out of the way. And thankfully, it's probably been hit on the grill.
Oh, it's lovely. Very nice. Again, it's short, and Shikhar Dhawan just leaning back and ramping it over around about second slip.
Well, this is a very, very productive shot. This is pretty much a shot that has come to the fore in this form of the game. Just leaning back and undercutting it, taking it over the slips. You want to make sure you don't hit it too hard, because if you hit it too hard, then you can be caught at third man. But this is just opening the face of the bat, not looking to cut it.
Oh, down the wicket, down the ground, long and high for 6. Wonderful shot to finish the 24th over, 146 for 1.
Good use of the feet, giving himself just a little bit of room. And as soon as the bowler made the mistake of trying to bowl the length ball, it was curtains for the ball, because it went into the stands.
Pulled, it's a chance, is it? No, it's over the head. One bounce for 4. It's a big boundary at that side, so you don't blame the fieldsman for being maybe 10 metres off. 150 comes up.
Yes, I think that was the area where Rohit Sharma was out. This is the slower delivery, slower off-cutting delivery, but just over the fielder there at square leg.
Another good over. 8 runs from it for India. 25 gone, so we're halfway through. 154 for 1. High in the air, away over mid-wicket. It'll be 1 bounce and away to the boundary for 4. 26 overs gone now, 164 for 1.
Well, this is the reason why Virat Kohli was keen on that single, because he could then transfer the strike to Shikhar Dhawan. Shikhar Dhawan's been hammering Sotsobe. Sotsobe's length, Sotsobe's lines, just what Shikhar Dhawan is waiting for.
Virat Kohli this time with a pull shot. And we've seen a lot of Indian batsmen playing the pull shot today.
It's absolutely essential. It's almost like South Africa are just bowling to a plan before the game, that we're going to go at India, we're going to blast them out. Yeah, you have the odd bouncer. We've seen 2 batsmen whacked on the head, but a lot of these Indian batsmen now play the square bat shot well.
Good spot. He's picked a good spot to hit that shot.
I think AB de Villiers has just got to go with spin. At least his spinners are giving him some kind of control. Duminy has 3 overs for 8. While Peterson and Duminy, at least he knows where the ball's going to be roughly at the moment. They're either too short or too leg side. The seamers, with the exception of Morkor, are having a shocking day.
Lovely shot. He packs a punch, Shikhar Dhawan. Moves on to 98.
Yeah, this place is going to go mad if he gets 2 more. Without breaking into a sweat, you think it's a run a ball 100 he's going to get. He's only been in there 79 deliveries. Just caresses the ball. He doesn't hit it, he doesn't try and thrash it. Just caresses it with that beautiful bat and those lovely hands.
Well, he's going to get more runs and get his 100. He's taking his helmet off. And there he goes again, just the way he did in Mohali when he got that first 100 of his on debut. That was a 187 of 174 balls, and this time it's 102 of 80 balls. Incredible.
And if you keep bowling there, Kohli's not going to give his wicket away.
We've seen some terrific batting. We've seen some good pulls. We saw Rohit Sharma drive through the covers. Nobody drives better than this fellow through the covers. The cover drive, I keep saying that, one of the best cover drivers in the business. It's gone very fine, but that's going to be 4. He's a little too close to the keeper. But could have been some glove as well. Going down to that 3rd man boundary.
That's a good delivery. Didn't mean to get it that fine. He did open the face. That's good batting.
Amla will take this one. He does. So Virat Kohli falling there, trying the pull. There's that wicket that Nasir Hussain was talking about. Brings in the new batsman. A little bit of relief now for the South Africans.
1 man out in the deep. Amla, it was another short ball. It was a little bit off the toe end of the bat. He was trying to hit it more over mid-wicket, and Amla's not dropping that. A well-judged catch in the deep.
Right, he's got hold of that. And that's a shot of a man in form. Just wonder if that'll just break the shackles a little bit, the right-hander against the off-spinner. He finds a fielder down at backward square. What a soft dismissal after such an astonishing innings. from Shikhar Dhawan, and this might just be South Africa coming back. And guess who's taken it again? Aaron Fangiso. It's not a bad ploy at all to put him out there. Oh, it's a catch that you expect to be taken, though.
And a good innings from Shikhar Dhawan. Dhoni deserved that wicket too. He's been the pick of the bowlers. He's bowled extremely well. Shikhar Dhawan went for the sweep shot, tried to get it up and over. You can see the way he sort of tried to scoop it. He tried to get it up and over those two fielders who are up inside the circle. Managed to hit it straight to him. It was a good catch from the sub fielder. Shikhar Dhawan raises the bat and enjoy the applause. It's a fantastic innings and a good way to start the tournament.
So he's gone for 114, 227 for 3, 12.5 overs. Well, he's chosen to come out. Mahendra Singh Dhoni at number 5. Oh, he's got hold of that. Now, who was that you heard a little while ago saying he likes to take a bit of time to get going? Then he got hold of that, but there's no fielder in the deep, so that'll run away for 4-2. So just hurting that over a little bit. 11 from it, it's 239 for 3. Oh, he's taken the catch. So the wickets are going for India. He's probably looking to play it a couple of slips away to AB de Villiers, right?
Yeah, it was a slower ball bouncer and just surprised Karthik too. It was a good catch. I think de Villiers thought it was going to just fly over his head too, and he stuck the hand up and it stuck. Look at that, you can see him roll his fingers across it, and it really spun off the surface. And that's what surprised Karthik. It ended up getting so close to him, he couldn't do much. Good catch from de Villiers too. Just what South Africa needed to slow this run rate down. Karthik, the in-form player, gone for 14. India, 240 for 4.
Not a bad batsman to come in at this stage, Suresh Raina. Likes to get a move on straight away. Right, that's vacant, untenanted area, but it wouldn't have mattered because he did it over. It was exactly what I was saying. They just backed themselves to clear the boundary. 10 from that over eventually, 249 for 4.
Once again short and once again off the back foot. And it'll be a chase for Amla, and he has to give it up. Very good shot from Mahendra Singh Dhoni. Just runs away on this ground. And South Africa keep it bowling short, and India keep hitting it into the fence.
Yeah, an illustration of the timing, this, because it's a long part of the ground. Cut away, gone past backward point, and the sweeper on the fence doesn't get there despite the acres of space that is the ball's got to go across. It's up in the air and it's taken. Ryan McLaren gets wicket number 3. South Africa continue to get wickets from 210 for 1. India now 260 for 5.
That's what they need to do if they have to get back into this game. Raina dismissed again, once again with the back of a little delivery. His problem with the short ball continues. An important wicket for South Africa. India lose their 5th wicket. 260 for 5.
Yeah, looking to get into the pitch here at Raina. He did so earlier. He was dispatched onto the onside, but it didn't deter McLaren. And he's gone short again there. Probably hasn't got up as much as Raina expected. He's gone for 9. It's 260 for 5.
Well, Ravindra Jadeja has walked into bat at number 7. This time he sweeps and sweeps well. Past the square leg fielder to the boundary. Starts the over with the boundary to JP Duminy. That's not the best of fields. To an off spinner, no deep square leg.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough on captains, on bowlers tactically. The new rules as far as one-day international cricket is concerned. So no deep backward square. The sweep is on. He plays it to perfection. Shot, friendly. There's a friendly delivery there for the taking, and Jadeja accepted gleefully.
Very good shot. It's another big over for India. 11 already. This was good length, and look at that follow through. One bounce into the boundary.
There's a man there. There's a man there. Takes the catch. Totome gets a wicket on his comeback over, looking to finish the innings off.
And it's a big wicket. India lose their 6th wicket. The crucial man, Mahendra Singh Dhoni, a good partnership. 31 of 28 deliveries, trying to find the long on boundary, trying to clear, just hitting the top of the bat. And a good catch at long on. Safe pair of hands, Faf du Plessis. He's run on both sides of the ground from long off to long off. And that'll bring relief to AB de Villiers. Can they get back into the game? Can they bring India to 310? Dhoni dismissed.
In at number 8 is Ravichandran Ashwin.
That's a terrific shot through the cover boundary. Making some room. Don't know why Hashim Amla is so close. It's been a good over so far, but it's good time for India. A boundary to Ravindra Jadeja takes him on to 21 of just 19 deliveries, and that's why he's so effective. Good 3 deliveries. It's common sense to go back onto the line, but Hashim Amla was right up, a half volley, and he's hit the cap perfectly. Look how close he is to the batsman. And that's not good thinking. And the smile. And who is he smiling to? Is it the skipper or the dressing room?
Just the one. It's all right, I know what you mean.
I exactly wanted to mean that it can change.
Don't worry.
History can change. That brings the 300 up for India.
I know exactly what you mean. It's a good score, this, 300. No. Can't afford that at all. The field set for everything to be bowled straight, and as soon as it's shortish, wide-ish, even if it was full and wide off that off stump, it's a free hit to the left-hander, and he accepted.
Poor bowling. He could have hit it anywhere on the offside. From third man to mid-off. Once again, a slower bouncer. That's not the right length.
Before, if there's any bit of room outside off, it's going to be pounced upon. 308 for 6.
This time he goes straight, and this time he clears the boundary. That's hit the side screen. Terrific batting. Important runs for India. That's a good hit. Terrific. Just works. Now, is it the end of Jadeja? No, it's going to be the end of Ashwin. Very clever to cross the pitch. And very good bowling by McLaren. South Africa continue to pick wickets, continue to get back into this game.
Before.
Shot and well played again. 4 more to finish. Tommy's asking me why. I've been asking that for 50 overs, Tommy. Why the short ball? A terrific innings from Jadeja. He finishes off for India. Back-to-back boundaries. Finished with 47 of 29 deliveries. What a knock.
South Africa requiring 332 to win this game. It's a tough ask. They're going to have to play well right from the start. Have to make sure that they get the game very deep.
Yes, so the South African opening batsman out in the middle, Hashim Amla. And Colin Ingram, a left-handed batsman, powerful player, and ball in hand for Bhuvaneshwar Kumar. A little bit of shape straight away, a little bit of in-swing. He can swing it both ways, Bhuvaneshwar Kumar. It's the one he looks to take the other way, and Amla is onto it. He's angled in at that leg stump, and he's picked it up cleanly.
Yes, there's no protection at the moment, just 2 fielders outside there, the 30-yard circle. One is a third man, one is a deep fine leg. So the moment Bhuvaneshwar Kumar strayed on the pads, it's taken. He's gone the aerial route. Look at that, it was almost outside the leg stump. So quite a safe shot.
Chipped away on the leg side. He's timed it quite nicely. He should pick up an early boundary and will.
I think he's just straying on the pads. There it is. He's got no protection there. There's just a square leg and a mid-on. It's a big gap there between those two fielders. And the batsman can show the full face of the bat and get the boundaries.
Nicked and taken. Excellent. Suresh Raina in at second slip. First opportunity, Bhuvaneshwar Kumar gets to the left-hander. He takes one across him and nips him out.
Well, he does really bowl well to the left-handers. They are now just asking the batsman to wait. They want to check on the no ball situation. Has he overstepped? That is what they're going to say, the umpires. But it's a nice low catch. I think that looks all right to me. There's just a little bit behind the crease. Looks all right. That's a fine low catch that by Suresh Raina. He's got a pair of hands as safe as the State Bank. And there you are, nicely taken, nicely judged. South Africa lose their first wicket at the unlucky score of 13 for 1.
Robin Peterson is the new batsman for South Africa. Quick single chance, Ishant Sharma, the fieldsman. It's hit Kumar on the leg, I think. Or perhaps it was Hashim Amla's bat that hit the leg of Bhuvaneshwar Kumar.
Yes, Ishant was just a little deep, almost on the boundary, so it took a little time for him to get to the ball. And yes, I think it was the bat of Hashim Amla that hit him on the back of the leg.
Umesh Yadav, his second over, some width, and Amla goes over top. He loves to free his arms.
Fielders in the 30-yard circle, so Amla taking full advantage of that.
Oh, it's beautifully played. Way through the leg side, magnificent timing from Hashim Amla.
Absolutely, sheer timing that.
Fine this time, 4 more. So he's straying Umesh Yadav in search of that pace, paying the price. Oh, little inside edge, yes it is. Amla walks. Dhoni takes the catch, so Umesh Yadav gets some revenge.
Yeah, this time he's got the ball in the right area around the off stump. Amla was playing for the outswing. It didn't swing, so he got an inside edge. Have a look at this. He's got an inside edge, I think. Yes, quite clearly an inside edge. And Dhoni taking a low catch. Amla didn't even wait. Umesh Yadav has taken a wicket. Bhuvaneshwar Kumar has taken a wicket. Both India's bowlers now have taken a wicket. And South Africa are certainly on the back foot, particularly with the wicket of the free-scoring Amla. 31 for 2.
South African skipper A.B. de Villiers comes to the crease. And Robin Peterson has been promoted. Just played a lovely cover drive.
Left-handers are generally very good on the offside, isn't it? And Robin Peterson just proving that. Played it on the up.
Oh, another edge, but that's gone wide. And a race away for 4 runs.
Yes, that end is a little bit short of the boundary. And once it goes at pace, it can beat the fielder. That's exactly what happened. I don't think Umesh Yadav was too keen to dive on his bowling shoulder. And that's understandable. India need him more as a bowler and not just as a fielder. Good delivery. You can see over there, not quite keen to dive on his bowling shoulder.
Pulled or hasn't carried. And he'll get away with it as well. Picks up another boundary.
Well, that's precisely why he's been sent up the order to play shots like that. It wasn't quite a short delivery, but he got well on top of it and banged it for a boundary. Wide of that fielder there at mid-on. Good batting this by Robin Peterson.
A.B. de Villiers. We saw some great shots from Hashim Amla. If de Villiers around for a little while, we'll see some wonderful strokes from him too.
Yeah, and both similar, the way that they get their hands through the ball very quickly. Amla in particular gets power from getting his hands through the ball, and de Villiers much the same.
Yes, that's why he's up there. There's two fielders allowed outside still, and it was a little too wide.
Well, not much wrong with the wrist on the evidence of this shot. He's given a little bit of width and hit through the ball beautifully. Yeah, looks good. I suppose Sharma is not quite the same kind of trajectory that we've talked about. Ishant Sharma, a little taller, will whack the ball into the pitch a bit more than Yadav and Sharma.
For shots like those. So Ishant Sharma is giving batsman a bit of width, and he's perished for 11 in the over, 63 for 2.
Given the catcher that you talked about short on the offside, just wonder why the man there can't be right back on the edge of the circle, because he's not necessarily going to save the one, because you've got the man at short extra cover to save the one.
Oh, when was the last time you saw a fielder at short cover in a catching position, a good 20 yards away ducking? Oh, he's just having fun.
Well, his offside play has been incredible so far. I think the last 4 boundaries he's hit. That beautiful punch off the back foot, previous over, the flayed drive through the offside, and there was the punch down the ground, and now this skim through backward point.
South Africa bringing up their 100 in just the 13th over. Shot, that'll be 4. Another pull shot. Peterson's coming off and doing well. That's 50 to Peterson, well played. Has been pushed up the order and it's worked for South Africa. And he has played well, and this partnership has been excellent and given South Africa a chance.
That'll help, certainly help South Africa. And it gets across the rope in the end. A welcome boundary in this period that's been good for India. 125 for 2.
Getting to a half century with that push for a single. A.B. de Villiers, very good hand that. Chipped over extra cover, spinning back towards Ishant, but not enough. 4. Well, after that previous over from Ashwin, when he had conceded only 2 runs, the South Africans taking the boundary of his first delivery. Peterson using his feet very well. Not getting too close to the ball because he was always looking to loft it over the infield. Slightly flatter delivery. Delay ball again.
Oh, good fielding, could be a run out, should be a run out. Brilliant from India. They needed something special. They get it. Outstanding, Jadeja.
Yes, he's worth his weight as a fielder. He's an outstanding fielder, absolutely top-class fielder. And it went to his throwing side as well. He's a left-hander. He went to his left side. He dived full length and got the ball in his hand. The ball didn't bounce anywhere. Peterson is very, very upset. But I think he should have waited. He should have waited till the ball went past the fielder. It didn't. There it is. Outstanding stuff that. So he was in control of the ball all the time. He even saw which end to throw. And Peterson stranded halfway down the pitch. There he is. He's very upset, but it's a terrific innings from him. He's run out. It's 155 for 3. JP Duminy comes in at number 5, another left-handed bat. Just 1 run and the run out from that over, 155 for 3. At the halfway mark in this run chase, at the same stage, India were 154 for 1. South Africa are 155 for 3.
That's close. Straight away up goes the finger. Jadeja doesn't turn the ball very much. Now I think they're looking for a referral here.
They'll have a chat, but the way Duminy reacted there, I think he might just go. He looked pretty disconsolate before he wandered up to his captain to have a chat. Yeah, he's going to review, but looked pretty straight, Harsha.
He doesn't do much with the ball, and that sometimes can be a strength. I need to check for many things here. Where did it land? Where was impact? He's playing a shot, so impact in line. That shouldn't be a problem. It's landing well behind. For a spinner, that should be fine.
Well, Richard Kettleborough is the third umpire, so he's done the first part of the job. And just to check the no ball, he's going to check the hot spot for an inside edge. There's no inside edge. Doesn't look
I don't know
good
about
for
the
a batsman.
umpire. About 2,000 people have passed their verdict already. Now this is the big one. It's hit in line all right. It's not doing a lot. And it's hitting stumps comfortably now. More than half as well. Don't need to be more than half, but with an out verdict, but that's good enough.
Well, I think in his heart of hearts, he knew that Duminy. There was an element of a tactical review here. He also had a chat with his captain, who maybe thought it might have slid down, but you looked at the batsman's reaction straight away, and I think Duminy knew in his heart of hearts he was a goner, which he is for 14, 182 for 4.
It's a very fine batsman, Francois du Plessis. Oh dear, what's he done there? I mean, you play some wonderful shots, and you get out like that.
Well, is this the moment? Is this the moment that wins the game for India? A.B. de Villiers has played superbly, but Yadav brought back into the attack is just too quick to run at and pull. He's a lively bowler, and all de Villiers can do is spoon it in the air to Jadeja. See his run down. Yadav, it's good bowling because he's seen de Villiers coming. Slipped in a bouncer. And having almost run himself out, he now must go. Caught Jadeja bowl Yadav for 70, 184 for 5.
It was Faf du Plessis who knocked India out of that T20 World Cup in Sri Lanka. Now trouble there. The throw's gone to the wrong end, but as it turns out, both batsmen are running. Oh dear, South Africa runs so well between the wickets. What are you doing here?
Well, this is a horrible moment for South Africa. David Miller, I think it is, who will go. The problem was Faf du Plessis slipped at the non-striker's end. He was always pushing for 2. I think they're just checking who must go here, and the umpires will decide and tell which one of them must go, but don't know whether we'll see it. But Faf du Plessis slipped. Just watch him at the non-striker's end. There. And that's what caused him to send Miller back. Now, did Plessis make his ground? I suspect he did. Yeah, I suspect Faf du Plessis made his ground. Miller must go. That's good to see, actually. Miller just tapping du Plessis on the shoulder, because he'll feel terrible here, Faf du Plessis. So that's a good effort from David Miller, having been run out without facing, just to tap his mate on the shoulder and say, OK, that's gone. There's a game to win. But it's a terrible moment for Miller and for South Africa.
He's found the gap there. And that's a nice ball hit through mid-wicket for 4. So good one, that 11 from it. It's 199 for 6.
That's the first boundary, this, for 11 overs.
There is nobody there, so that'll run away for 4 too. That'll be another boundary too, so he's keeping it going, McLaren, yeah?
Well, I think the slip that you mentioned will have to come out now. As you say, Rayner's not really turning the ball enough to justify the slip, and it allows McLaren to play that shot. That's where the slip will go now, to backward point, and he can save that single, force McLaren to play elsewhere.
Easily done. And hit just hard enough to beat the man there. So a very productive over this. 13 from it to go with 11 from the previous over. It's 212 for 6 with 15 overs left.
It's a big boundary on that leg side. Has given up the chase. Bhuvaneshwar Kumar, 4 runs.
Yadav's pace. You just need to get something on it now with these big bats. They just ping off, they absolutely fly. Yadav's got some good pace. It's a good shot, that. It wasn't a half volley, but it was just too straight and a bit too leg side.
And that's gone over the keeper. It's good thinking from Umesh Yadav. Bowled short.
It's good pace. Another good short ball banged into the wicket. Just the swing of the bat nearly carried the whole way. Very short, straight down the ground.
Yeah, it's difficult to stop runs on this ground. So if you have wickets in hand, 8, 9 runs and over can be managed, I tell you.
Yeah, it is.
It's a good delivery and a good shot. This is a highly impressive cricketer, mind you. Bowled some decent medium pace, and that was a lovely shot.
It was a change-up from Ashwin. It looked like it was this hold-back delivery, just a lot slower. And he did him in the air. Ashwin did him in the flight, but it was a good shot to hold his shape and not try and overhit it with such short boundary. It was just a swing of the bat straight down the ground.
Well, there you go. He's been greeted with a handsome off drive. Seam bowlers, I think, are now a gamble on this pitch in these conditions.
Yeah, this older ball now. The ball's getting a bit older. The wicket's really flattened out. The sun's shining. And it seems like the quickies are just really skidding on nicely. Even though Ashwin was a bit expensive, I still think spins to go against South Africa. Ishant Sharma's hair's got longer, hasn't it, Sanjo? Looks like it's got very long.
And it goes on the offside. He's mistimed this one. Raina takes the catch. It's very interesting how he reacted the first time. He quickly turned around 360 degrees almost and then started looking at the ball. Fielding has been outstanding. That's going to be one strength that will stay with India right through the tournament.
Yeah, it's a good move from Sharma. 3-card trick, put everyone back on the onside, expecting some short stuff. Gave himself some room, du Plessis. Good change of pace with Sharma. Raina wasn't sure if it was going to carry over his head, so it was good. He made the ground, then got himself set, and then took a good, safe, comfortable catch. South Africa plunge into more trouble. Really are behind the 8 ball now. Du Plessis gone for 30. South Africa are now 238 for 7.
Rory Kleinfeld is the batsman coming in at number 9, so Ishant Sharma has provided that important breakthrough. No fielder there, so 4 runs for the taking.
Yeah, we'll talk about just that angle then from Yadav when you go around the wicket. It generally comes back into the stumps. It's hard not to get the ball at the stumps. He went for the slower ball and just was a bit too straight, and with fine leg up inside the circle, all he had to do is get some sort of piece of the timber on it. Was always going to race away with 4. Pretty short boundary straight down there. Yadav's been expensive.
He's gone wide. He'll get a couple of runs here. Yeah, the batting, all 3 occasions that they've batted in the warm-up matches here, they've got more than 300 runs. First match, their bowling got a little exposed, but second match against Australia, you know, they were brilliant with the ball. 250 comes up for South Africa.
Oh, this is going to be out. Dhoni's under this one. He won't drop this one. On your bite, Sharma strikes again. And another nail in the coffin for South Africa.
Yeah, India dominant, but every wicket, you know, just please them that much more. It just sort of more assurance of what's going to come. Shane Warne was talking about 7 wickets down. He always fancies the bowling side in a run chase like this. But he's still sort of Not sure because of the kind of conditions that you have here. Mahendra Singh Dhoni taking a safe catch. Look at the reaction there from the South African fan. Next to him, the Indian fan rises to celebrate. So Ishant Sharma has done a wonderful job. He's picked up a couple of wickets, and it's 251 for 8. Wabo Sotsobe is the new batsman in.
It's a slog. And Jadeja gets his second wicket. A typical tail-ender shot. Block, 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 pressure mounting and bang across mid-wicket. Didn't work for Sotsobe, it doesn't work for most of the time. South Africa lose their 9th wicket. India on the verge of a win.
Yes, absolutely. Needed to go down the ground, and he's had a wild swing across the line. Sourav Ganguly's mentioned it many a time. He bowls wicket to wicket. A very straight bowler, Ravindra Jadeja, picks up a wicket. Another one for him. He's got 2 for 23. Sotsobe is out. 4-3. It's 257 for 9. So we will see Morne Morkel.
That's hit firmly down the ground. It's going to be a work for Shekhar Dhawan, but he doesn't get there. He's hit that ball hard, Ryan McLaren. Well, he knows he's got to deal it in boundaries. And this is the first one.
Well, advancing. Slower ball. And you're right, absolutely smashed that. Shekhar Dhawan is just down in front of us. He had 6 or 7 meters to go to his left. Couldn't make it. 4 more. Short. Smashed away on the leg side. Straight down the ground. That'll be 6. Very nice batting from Ryan McLaren.
It's a very clean hit. Not the biggest of boundaries in this ground. In front on both sides. 14 of this over so far. That was a clean strike. It can't get better than this. Pitched up and the straight swing, just clearing the side screen. That's the place to hit if you want to hit straight and over the bowler's head.
Got that away over extra cover. They'll have to come back for 2 because I'm not sure. Oh, it will reach the boundary. And 50 for Ryan McLaren. Bowls him. Finishes it in style, does Bhuvaneshwar Kumar. Picks up his 2nd wicket. Terrific performance. Terrific effort. Winning this match today. They were dominant almost throughout. Just a small period of play during South Africa's innings.